Kamaljeet Sandhu is now joining me live from Shimla. Kamaljeet, what finally worked in Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu's favour?
Well, it was the High Command which was in favour of Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu right from the beginning. There were others who were thrown in the hat, but he claimed he had the maximum numbers. He's somebody who's close aide of Rahul Gandhi. He's also the son of the soil, somebody who'd worked up through the ranks, and that has now really worked in his favour. Also, the caste combination being a Rajput, that also worked on his favour. So all this is a part of combination. But remember, towards the end, assertive and aggressive, that's all posturing which was done, and eventually Pratibha Singh was the main obstacle, and perhaps that's the equation, and that is why it actually really took that pretty much long for the Congress party. But once they had given their verdict to the High Command, they did not wait too much, despite protests breaking out at Cecil Oberoi and even inside Vidhan Sabha where we're standing. This is where things really unfolded, but Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu edging out just about everybody. He'll really have to keep the flock together. We just spoke to Vikram Aditya a short while ago, and he put up a brave front saying, we accept the decision of the High Command. My mother's worked extremely hard, but this is a decision which we will accept, and the role that is meant for us, that is also something we humbly accept of the party High Command. So at this point of time, nice things being said on the camera. But towards the end, how things will roll out as far as Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, because remember, the Pratibha camp has not really got anything. Many were speculating Vikram Aditya could become the deputy CM, but it is Mukesh Agnihotiri, another close aide of Pratibha Singh, who's been given that post. So obviously they're looking, and tomorrow is going to be a day where Raj Bhavan, 11 o'clock, that's the time where oath-taking ceremony will happen, and thereafter the rest of the oaths will take place on the ridge in the Mall Road. So it's going to be a very public function, but besides the posturing, perhaps Congress would want to put the controversy right behind them and try to do a patch-up or make bridges between all these warring sides. But towards the end, it could just be like a Rajasthan or even a Punjab where the PCC chief as well as the chief minister don't really get along. It also could be a possibility that there is a scenario like Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot where there are warring factions, and that doesn't really work in the long run. But for now, a decision has been made. Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu firmly the chief minister, with the deputy CM as Mukesh Agnihotiri, and after all that, they will have to see how the government really works. And yes, the first cabinet decision is expected to be on the OPS or the old pension scheme. So a lot of work to do for the Congress party. There is 2024, 4 seats from Himachal Pradesh. Many said Congress is going to really regret this decision with Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu. At least the Pratibha camp kept saying that. But here is a decision which has been made, and finally tomorrow the oath-taking ceremony will take place.
Right. Kamaljeet, stay on with us. Let's listen in one more time to what Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu said after his name was announced by the Congress legislature party.
गांधी परिवार ने मुझ पर जो एक साधारण परिवार से उठकर राजनीति की जो सीढ़ियां मैंने चढ़ी है, उसमें गांधी परिवार का बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा। इस योगदान के लिए मैं उनका व्यक्तिगत तौर से धन्यवाद करता हूं, और हिमाचल की जनता का, जिन्होंने हिमाचल प्रदेश में कांग्रेस पार्टी की सरकार लाई है, जो वादे हिमाचल की जनता से हमने किए हैं, उन वादों को अक्षरशः लागू करने का दायित्व और जवाबदेही मेरी है। इस दृष्टिकोण से भी हमें आगे जो चुनौतियां हैं उनका सामना करना है।
Kamaljeet continues to be live with us. Kamaljeet, very interestingly over there, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu crediting the Gandhi Parivar for bringing him up and for giving him the sort of opportunities that he got within the party. Already the opposition there, the BJP, taking pot shots, saying somebody needs to send Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu a memo saying Mallikarjun Kharge is the High Command now, not the Gandhi Parivar.
Well, obviously that tongue-in-cheek remark really coming in, but for Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, the main backing actually did come in from the Gandhis. Priyanka Gandhi was very keen on Sukhu. Even Rahul Gandhi had actually spoken to the central observers saying try and see if he can be made the man despite the controversies. And thereafter, once there was one-on-one with the MLAs, there were group discussions which were done. Several of those MLAs were also the ones who had not made up their mind. They were sitting on the fence and didn't know which way to go. So thereafter, this is where the decision opposition really lied, despite having Holly Lodge as being a central focal point for a number of years. For over 20 years, Veerbhadra Singh really operated from his particular residence, that is the Holly Lodge. And this time, for the first time around, when Congress is in power, it is not going to be the Veerbhadra family which is in position of power. That's a very big thing. If you really play out that Vikramaditya interview, you'll really understand. He seems to be talking a lot about with a straight face, but it seems this family is deeply hurt. We'll see whether things can really last very long for Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, but meanwhile all seems to be okay. Sab changa seems what something people would put it as, but
Right.
definitely
Is it really Sab changa si? Kamaljeet of course spoke exclusively to Vikramaditya, in fact, after the announcement was made, and he of course said that this is the High Command's decision, it is unanimous, we're all going to abide by the High Command's decision. Similarly, Pratibha Singh was also saying the same thing, but is it going to be all peace here on within the Congress Legislative Party remains to be seen. Kamaljeet, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details and that report from Shimla.